Good question. I mean, the job is just fascinating, right?
Oh, wonderful.
One of the coolest things to happen for me.
It's fantastic.
I feel incredibly lucky. It brings me a lot of excitement.
My job is really fun. It's exhausting, but I'm really passionate about what we do.
I like to say we've thrown a mattress off a cliff and we're jumping after it.
Not an easy journey, but an enjoyable one.
Innovation is about, in some ways, getting really smart people on the team.
We sit in the nexus, really, of science and business.
The premise here was always to solve a really obvious problem.
I automatically get interested.
We're looking for people who really want to be in that space.
I just feel like I have so much more purpose now. That's where my passion comes from.
This is not one-man show.
A group representing different interests, and yet we all pull together like a team of oxen.
So we've got a team of young commercialisation professionals who will be a great benefit to New Zealand in the future.
I feel like that's where I fit in.
You have to recognise that everyone has their spectrum. They're all on the spectrum. As we say, they're all a bit on the spectrum.
Sometimes the mad scientist is exciting to work with. So we're not inheriting a culture, we're creating a culture.
And it's not just your entrepreneur, it's the people in the background.
They don't actually get to become the heroes. I think the thing that I enjoy the most is supporting, the founders.
I've offered a helping hand
On the basis of scientific research and knowledge so that we can get invested and interested to create more high-value jobs.
We're definitely seeing more and more students who want to lead spin-out companies.
So when you're finished, you've got your university qualification and you've got a business. I mean, that's a pretty good proposition, I would have thought.
So we can't just keep on milking cows,
I don't think we're on the right track.
cutting down trees.
We need to get this technology out. I think it's really important. It's scary, but it's technologies like these.
It has to be innovation, and that's people.
But also the capacity development within the companies.
To change that kind of trajectory that we're on.
I think we've just got such an amazing ecosystem here.
I think what really stood out is the support from the universities and from industry.
This is our real strength as a country.
But also appreciate the effort that it takes to make something commercialized.
The engagement with end users is absolutely essential.
But you have to share. You won't go very far if you have that mind mindset.
The deals that get me most excited when you know both parties have walked away knowing they got real value and there's excitement about the journey ahead together.
It's like watching a niece or nephew grow up. They're not my children, but
I would just love to see all New Zealand companies just be more bold.
It's incredibly rewarding because
the tech that we produce makes a difference.
To improve people's everyday lives.
So the courage to tackle something hard.
Getting through the tough times, we're hoping it will get easier.
And maybe a commercial opportunity isn't viable, to say that and say that early.
There's the honor to accept the consequences that sometimes it doesn't always work out.
I think it's a lot of grinding and hard work.
Ethic and that belief.
We're addressing challenges.
It's not just innovation for the sake of innovation.
We really want to showcase what New Zealand has to offer in terms of technology and startups pushing out into a global stage.
Honestly, that's just the best outcome.
It's what our economy needs.
Why not try to leave us something a little bit more behind than what you took?
I think we're doing brilliant stuff and we're going to save the world for everyone, and I think that's kind of neat.